Up Time, presented by Lucky Strike, starring Frank Sinatra, Janet Blair, pinch hitting for Dorothy Kirsten, and Ziggy Elman in the orchestra. Yes, Light Up Time. Time to relax and light up a Lucky, a truly finer, milder, more enjoyable smoke. You'll agree, in all the world, there's no finer cigarette than Lucky Strike.
This is FS for LS, Frank Sinatra for Lucky Strike. And this afternoon I was out Christmas shopping and walked into one store and I went up to the umbrella department and 3 people tried to buy me. Ziggy, let's give him something we've been saving for a snowy day. You better watch out. You better not cry. How can you find that first note? Telling you why Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's been naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Hey, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming down the chimney, little children. Kids and girl and boy land will have a big jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. So you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Watch out, children. Santa Claus is heading for town.
Friends, just look at a Lucky Strike cigarette. See how round it is, how firm, how fully packed. Now, light up your Lucky. Really free and easy on the draw, isn't it? And that smoking enjoyment, it's really deep down and smooth. There's never a rough puff in a Lucky because Lucky Strike is the cigarette of fine tobacco. And to get this fine tobacco at the tobacco auctions, Luckies pay more, millions of dollars more than official parity prices.
Sold American.
No doubt about it. LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Fine tobacco that gives you a milder, smoother smoke. There's never a rough puff in a Lucky. No wonder men who really know tobacco, independent tobacco experts, smoke Luckies for their own enjoyment. In fact, a recent survey reveals that more tobacco experts, auctioneers, buyers, and warehousemen smoke Lucky Strike regularly than the next 2 leading brands combined. So take a tip from the experts, and for your own real deep-down smoking enjoyment, light up a truly finer, milder cigarette, Lucky Strike. Get a carton today.
Light of Timers, tonight Dorothy Kirsten is singing Madame Butterfly at the Metropolitan Opera, and we could hardly ask her to warm up for the job by singing the Hucklebuck over here. So here in her state is a real star of a stand-in, the beautiful and talented Miss Janet Blair. Yeah.
Thank you. What a wonderful, wonderful audience. But tell me, Frank, where are the boys?
Oh, they're out there. The girls just beat them to the front seat. Well, Janet, after successfully breaking things up in Hollywood, and even more recently along the nightclub circuit, I understand that you are now about to add the musical comedy stage to the world you've conquered.
And what a wonderful opportunity Rogers and Hammerstein have given me. The leading role in the brand new company of South Pacific.
Gee whiz.
It's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me.
What a show that is, too. You know, you make me a little jealous, Janet.
Oh,
I,
really?
too, would like to be in South Pacific. How do you think I'd look in a grass skirt?
Pretty skinny.
Who is this guy Peenza anyway? Some enchanted evening.
No, Frank. Later. We'll sing it together later, okay?
All right with me, Miss Blair. If you'll sing along right now.
Okay. I can see No matter how near you be, you'll never belong to me. But I can dream, can't I? Can't I pretend that I'm locked in the bend of your embrace? For dreams are just like wine, and I am drunk with mine. I'm aware my heart is a sad affair. There's much disillusion there, but I can dream, can't I? Can't I adore you, although we are running apart? I can't make you open your heart, but I can dream, can't I?
Tremendous, Janet. Tremendous. Just great. No wonder they keep referring to us as Lucky Old Light-Up Time. We'll dig you later, sweetie, at duet time. Neighbors, I brought a newcomer song along to the party with me tonight. As a matter of fact, this is the first time this tune and I have been seen out in public together. And just for a change, I hope people will talk. I envy anyone you happen to meet. I envy anyone you pass on the street. There's a feeling deep within my heart, and it almost tears me apart. What to do? I'm so in love with you. I envy anyone you happen to know. I envy any place you happen to go. Will I ever find a little peace of mind, or must I go on this way, wanting your love from day to day? Find a little peace of mind, or must I go on this way, wanting your love from day to day, from day to day.
Light up a Lucky, friends. Draw it deep and taste the smooth, gentle smoke of fine, friendly tobacco. From first puff to last, there's never a rough puff in a Lucky, and here's why. At the tobacco auctions, the makers of Lucky Strike go after fine, light, naturally mild leaf and pay millions of dollars more than official parity prices to get it. Yes, the makers of Lucky Strike get fine, ripe tobacco they know will smoke milder and better. So when you light up a Lucky, puff after puff, you enjoy the greater smoothness and mildness of fine, light leaf. Yes, there's never a rough puff in a Lucky because LSMFT, Lucky Strike, means fine tobacco. And in a cigarette, it's the tobacco that counts.
Neighbors, that makes a lot of sense, because fine tobacco and smoking enjoyment go hand in hand. So for the most enjoyment, for mildness and smoothness of a truly great cigarette, be sure to make your next carton Lucky Strike. Why not get some this evening? This would be highlight time and light-up time. And tonight, the preview spotlights are sweeping the sky as we give you an inside listen to the voice of the new star of the new company of South Pacific, Miss Janet Blair, in one of the great songs from that great show.
That's quite a send-off, Mr. Sinatra.
You're quite a gal, Miss Blair. You ready? I shall sing the part marked he, and you sing the part marked she. We'd get a little mixed up if we didn't, wouldn't we? Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across the crowded room. And night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Who'll give you reasons wise men never try? Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. All through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Well, sir, time, dear neighbors, to gently lower the lights on light-up time. Till tomorrow evening, when yours truly, FS, will be back again with my singing sidekick, Dorothy Kirsten, aided and abetted by Ziggy Elman and the orchestra. So till then, keep your life a little brighter with a lighted Lucky, the finest smoke you ever put a match to. Put your dreams away.
Next, hear the latest news of the world on NBC.